The history of the Philippines is a rich tapestry of indigenous cultures, Spanish colonization, American rule, Japanese occupation, and independence struggles. Here's a condensed overview of key periods and events in Philippine history. Pre-colonial period pre-1521 CE. The Philippines was inhabited by various indigenous peoples. Long before the arrival of European colonizers, these societies, such as the Austronesian-speaking peoples, lived in villages and engaged in agriculture, fishing, trade, and cultural exchange. The Philippines was also influenced by Indian, Chinese, and Islamic civilizations through trade and cultural diffusion. Spanish colonization 152-11898. The Philippines was colonized by Spain following the arrival of Portuguese explorer Ferdinand Magellan in 1521. Spanish colonization brought Catholicism, Western education, and Hispanic culture to the islands, but also led to forced labor, land dispossession, and cultural assimilation. The Spanish established Manila as the capital and governed the Philippines through a series of colonial administrations, including the Audiencia and the Governor-General, galleon trade, and Manila-Acapulco route. The Philippines became a crucial link in the global trade network, known as the Manila-Acapulco galleon trade, which connected Asia with the Americas. Manila served as a major trading hub, where goods such as silk, spices, silver, and porcelain were exchanged between Asia, Europe, and the Americas. Revolt against Spanish rule 19th century. Throughout the 19th century, the Philippines experienced numerous uprisings and revolts against Spanish colonial rule. Notable rebellions include the Revolt of the Lacandula and Sulayman, the Dagohoy Rebellion, and the Silong Revolt. These revolts were often sparked by grievances such as forced labor, taxation, and religious persecution. Philippine Revolution 1896-1898. The Philippine Revolution against Spanish rule began in 1896. Led by Filipino nationalist leaders such as Andres Bonifacio, Emilio Aguinaldo, and Apolinario Mabini. The revolution aimed to secure independence and self-rule for the Philippines. The revolutionaries declared independence on June 12, 1898, and established the First Philippine Republic. Spanish-American War and Treaty of Paris 1898. The Spanish-American War broke out in 1898, resulting in the defeat of Spain and the cession of the Philippines to the United States. Under the Treaty of Paris, the United States took control of the Philippines, leading to a transition from Spanish to American colonial rule. American colonization 1898 to 1946. American colonization brought significant changes to the Philippines, including the establishment of a civilian government, modernization initiatives, and educational reforms. However, American rule also faced resistance from Filipino nationalists, leading to the Philippine-American War 1899-1902 and subsequent guerrilla warfare. The Philippines was granted limited self-government in 1935 under the Tydings-McDuffie Act, and full independence was promised by 1946. Japanese occupation 1942-1945. During World War II, the Philippines was occupied by Japanese forces following the defeat of American and Filipino defenders in the Battle of Bataan and the fall of Corregidor in 1942. The Japanese occupation brought hardship, atrocities, and resistance, including the formation of guerrilla groups such as the Hukbalahap. Independence and post-colonial era 1946 present. The Philippines gained independence from the United States on July 4, 1946, and established the Third Republic. Since independence, the Philippines has experienced periods of political stability, economic growth, and social progress, as well as challenges such as political corruption, poverty, and armed conflict. The Philippines remains a vibrant and diverse nation, known for its rich cultural heritage, democratic traditions, and resilient people.